Well, the Philippines and France are celebrating 75 years of diplomatic relations. And with that, joining us this morning is Jacques Briand, the Vice President of the French Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Bonjour, Jacques. It's great to have you. Yep. Welcome to New Day. It's very important that we mark the 75 years. It's been quite a journey for France and the Philippines. Why is this such an important partnership?
So first of all, this is a celebration of diplomatic experience between our two countries and CCI, I mean the French Chamber of Commerce. We are a part of the French community, and as part of the French community, we also want to celebrate the economic relation, mostly. Yeah, of course, during all this year, you had some economic events, some gathering, and as well cultural events. So that's why we decided to organize the 75th anniversary through a gala, right, which will take place end of this week. By the way, so we also consider that that should be economic gathering. So right, that's why we are represented in the Philippines for that.
Which particular industries are now at the forefront of this relationship between France and the Philippines?
Actually, we have more or less 400 companies working, I mean French companies working in the Philippines. Among them, you have several construction development, let's say, for example, if you use a Skyway today, this is a French company who is working with a local company to develop that. In construction, we have a lot of French companies doing so. Services as well, Teleperformance, people like L'Oréal and so and so. Right. So we have a lot of French companies.
Oh, we have so much to thank you for then. I mean, less traffic, better hair, not for me. But, it's nice to see that there are actually so many French relationships that maybe are not so obvious to the Filipinos.
So just to precise a few things, Chamber of Commerce has been created about 30 years ago, so we have 30 years of presence in the Philippines. Right. We represent today around 200 membership, 150 to 200, in different and various activities. Let's say we are quite present, and for example, every year you have the Joint Economic Committee, French-Philippine Joint Economic Committee, who will take place next November in Paris. Every year that is something we are doing it, and this is the way to present and to represent the French in the Philippines. Next week also we have a delegation of French enterprises coming to the Philippines for 3 days, from 26 up to 22 to 26, and this is also the way to show that the French companies are eager to work in the Philippines.
Right. Well, there's the business side, there's the commerce side, and of course there's also arts and culture. You had a charity art auction earlier this month. What was the purpose of that charity, and who were the beneficiaries?
So the purpose of this charity auction is we have our own organization in the CCI. The goal is to produce and to propose 100 houses to the family in the Philippines. So actually, the auction allows us to collect about 1 million peso. The target is 30 million peso, and we expect to have more funds to do and to be able to do it. Actually. During this gathering, I mean this auction, we had several artists, local artists.
Yeah, big celebrities yes, who were part of it.
We have the Ana Bautista, I think you know them, Olivia Daboville or Solène Ossaf. Yeah, Solène Ossaf is very well known in the Philippines, of course. And we have the chance to have the street art Egg Fiasco, who was one of the
very nice contemporary artist.
Yeah, so in BGC, so it was an event. It was in July or something like that. Yeah.
Okay, now Jacques, you already mentioned the Gala Night coming up. This is going to be special. We're going to be putting on our formal wear, I think, for this particular event. Tell us a few more details about Gala.
Okay, the Gala will take place on the 22nd afternoon. That will take place in Raffles, Fairmont, Makati. In the afternoon. So we will celebrate, of course, the 75 years of relationship between our two countries. There will be 3 main events in this event. One is, we were talking about charity art auction, so this is one. The second one is Sustainability Business Award called the Trophée Bleu. This is typical French. This is for the blue economy and how to develop the sustainability of our companies. So we will have 4 different awarded on it. And then we have a fashion show owned by Jewelmer and L'Oréal. Jewelmer is one of the famous French companies.
Chelsea Pearls, absolutely.
And of course, this is a main point. The people will discover the French cuisine. French cuisine by the chef Alain Passard, who is a 3-star Michelin, which is in France quite something. So we will
all
have
over the world, actually.
Yeah, but this is really a main event, and we expect to gather around 200 or 300 people around the. So.
You know, I'm going to be busy that night, but I'm going to be expecting a takeout box.
So we'll make it for you.
I know. It's going to be a fantastic evening. You've got so much in store during this gala night. It's 75 years, and here we are hoping for many, many more years. You know, as that famous saying goes, this is just the beginning of a beautiful friendship. It's such a pleasure to have you here, CCI France Philippines Vice President Jacques Briand. Thank you so much for joining us. Merci.
Maraming salamat.
Thank you.